Hello everyone. Today we're gonna do some adjustments for this image. So now let's start. We have this image. This is a flower image. We're gonna use some adjustments to adjust the image. So we'll start with curves. So what's the purpose of curves? Increasing the lighting of the image. Look, by selecting this, or by dragging this. Look how it's changing. Now for example, I will drag it from this point. Look, before, after, and I'm gonna select another point in the curve, so I make it darker. Look, before, after. So this was about the curve. It depends on you how you will balance your image by using the curve. Also we have brightness. Now I'm increasing the brightness. That's not good, that's too much. Let's decrease it. Before, after. Look, you can use 10, it's okay. And contrast, by decreasing it, look what's gonna happen to the image. It will, by increase it, I'm gonna increase the intensity of the image, and by decreasing it, I will make the intensity of the image less. Look, I think it's good. Before, after. Okay, this was about the curves and brightness. We have also exposure. Look, it's too much. Let's decrease it. Before, now let's make it darker. I think it's good. Before, after, you can see a little change, or you can increase it. Now you can see the difference before, after. And we have also hue and saturation, that you can change the hue of an image or the saturation. For example, I'm gonna change it. Look, we changed them, made it purple and blue, and you can increase the saturation of this, change it colors. Look, you can see this. Look, make it 100. I can decrease it, and the lightness, make it darker, brighter. This is about the hue and saturation. Or I can select red. Okay, let's delete it. Do it again. Look, it's only change the red element inside the image. Look, it will not change the green one or the yellow one, only the red. And I can increase the saturation of the red or decrease it, or make them brighter or darker. Same for the yellow. Look. Okay. You can decrease it before, after. Okay. This was about hue and saturation. Also, I can use color lookup that contain many filters. I can use this make it black, or this, before, after, or this, or crisp warm, or foggy night, or moonlight, or night from day, or this, or film stock. You have many of them. Now I'm gonna choose this one, but I'm gonna decrease the opacity of it. Look, I will decrease. This is good, I think. Before, after. You have many filters that you can choose and use them. And we have also black and white. Make the image black and white, and I can increase or decrease the reds, yellows, or greens inside an image. For example, you have this flower that they are red. Look what can happen. It only will adjust the red elements. Okay. Or the yellows, look, or the greens. Okay. For example, we don't have cyans, this color inside the image, or you have it, but it's less. When I change it, look what's gonna happen. Only will change this small elements. This was about black and white. I prefer to not use it for this image, so I'm gonna delete it. And we also have color balance. For example, make the image red, or cyan, or greener, or yellow, or blue, as you like. I think blue is good. Make red 0, make this 0, and make this 13, 30. Now before, after. So this was about color balance, and we have also color and vibrance. So vibrance, this is vibrance. When I increase the vibrance, look, before, after, saturation, saturation increasing the intensity of all elements equally, but vibrance, it also increase the intensity, but not equally like the saturation. Okay, that's the difference between them. And about the temperature, make it yellow, blue. You can make it yellow before, after. Look at this. Okay. I don't like the brightness of the image, so I'm gonna decrease brightness to 3. Also this 0.1. Now that's good. And we have selective color. For example, this colors, red, yellows, greens, blues, and whites. For example, I'm on the red, increasing the red. Look how it will change. Focus on the red elements inside the image. And when I go to the other way, it make it less red. Same. This is only working with red. Okay. For example, change the color small to yellows. It only works with yellow. For example, this is yellow. Make the elements inside the image that are yellow. Give it more intensity of yellow, or make it less. Okay. And there is other colors that I can do the same for it. For example, I'm gonna do it for green. More green, less, more. Look. Before, after. Okay. This was about selective color, and we have also levels that we can manage with the level of the image. Make it darker, make it lighter, or hair. Look, before, after. Look how it's cool when I change it from 1 to 0.85. You can see it, how it will adjust the image. So this was about some adjustments that we talk about in this video, and we also have a photo filter that I'm gonna choose the color I want. For example, I'm gonna choose this color, and I'm gonna increase the density of it. Look, 100%. That's too much. I'm gonna decrease it, maybe to 25. Okay, before, after. Make it less. Now it's before and after. It depends on you. There's not a certain rule that said, for example, for this image I use it 10%, use it for all other images, because each image have their mood, and I mean, like, it's different from each other. For example, if you use 50% for this image, it's not good and stable, but for example, maybe for another image, it will be good and stable for it. But for me, 10% is good. You can see the difference between them. That was about lecture 2. We used some adjustments to edit an image. See you next video.